Can you hear me? Oh, whew. All right. How about now? Let me know if you can hear game sound too, and let me know if I'm too loud because it looks like I'm going in the red. Oh, I hear myself. I hear myself. Yeah, it looks like my mic voice is going big time in the red, like it's too loud. And let me know if we have any lag time on. It looked like YouTube was kind of spooling a little bit, and Twitch was good. So let me know if there's any issues over there on either one of those. I might have to turn down my voice a little bit. Too loud? Yeah, let me turn that down a little bit. Okay, how about now? Yeah, I'm back in the... Everything's all messed up. I don't know why all my settings are messed up, but we'll get it fixed now. How about now? We good? I'll bring it down a little bit more. Okay, every time I talk, I'm in the yellow. Yeah, I'm in the yellow. But it's weird. Like, all my settings are messed up for some reason. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Nice now? Let me know if you can hear game sound. Let's get in here. I don't hear any current game sound when we're at the character creation. So maybe once we get in there, let me know. Anyways, like I said when I first jumped on, let's fucking go. It's time to play Ashes of Creation. I'm not sponsored by this game, but I did do early access. Like, I paid to pre-register for this game 5 years ago for $289. And it was the last time I pre-registered for anything. This game's ruined me from pre-registration because I paid so much for this at a time that, you know, I really wanted to play a cool MMO, something amazing. So it's been in development for over 6 years, and I hope it's good. Like, I've heard great things about it, and it's a real MMO. From what we understand, it's not pay to win. There's no gacha in here that we know of yet, that you just go and roll and pay money and get power. This should be like your normal New World, World of Warcraft MMO. Pay to test. It is pay to test though. Yeah, if you are going to play it right now for early access on Steam, you have to pay $50. 9 years now, right? Forever. But when I looked up when I paid for the pre-registration, it was 5 years ago. So I'm happy, man. This is like a great time too to have an awesome MMO come out. So we'll see how it is. I've heard great things about fishing, PvP, naval PvP. There's this caravan PvP that takes whatever, you know, it's a caravan from town to town, and you have to protect it or you have to attack it. So I've heard some really cool stuff about the game. I didn't play any of the, you know, I got access to all the other betas and alpha testing, but I just never joined. I was like, I'll just wait because you know, I didn't believe it was going to come out. So I was like, I'll just wait. I don't want to play the game. I don't want to be, you know, when they're play testers all the time. I'll just wait and see what happens. Okay, so starting out, we've got a lot of different races. From what I've heard, the races don't make a difference. There aren't any, you know, like in WoW, we've got some racial traits that make a little bit of a difference. Some of them are really cool in World of Warcraft, but from what I understand here, none of these make a difference, right? Is that what you guys got? What the hell is that? Is that like a halfling? You know, the graphics in this game are actually supposed to be really good, but the character models to me look like poop, don't they? You're downloading it at home? Good, good. Welcome. Good to see you, man. Snow. We got Sebastian in the house. I just talked to Sebastian on Discord yesterday. Well, for me yesterday. Might have been today for him. Jin, how you doing, man? I'm glad it's not so loud now and we're set there. But let's figure out the class. I want to look like a cool dwarf, probably. I can't even spin this character. I can't move him at all. We've got... some tree folk, maybe these are supposed to be some kind of tree elves. They just look bad, man. I don't get it. We'll see how the rest is. This is a human. Does it say somewhere their name? Down there it says race. Valoon. Oh, they've got some weird names. This is the Hulk. This looks like Avatar. If these things were blue, it would look just like Avatar. And that's an orc. Everybody looks pretty booty. Is that a dwarf? Is that actually a dwarf? I think that is a dwarf. That's just a female dwarf. No, this is a dwarf. There we go. Okay, now we're looking pretty cool. What's a female dwarf look like? Nice. Nice. She's got a beard, right? She is. I mean, I wish I could like zoom in and zoom out. We can't even zoom in on the face here. Preview armor. You know, normally I play a female character. I like looking at them running from behind. Get a little booty shot. You know, I don't mind seeing that all day long. But I'm just going to go with a dwarf male. And I want to play a mage. And I want to play an assassin. And I don't know how long it's going to take to get to max level to where you can pick your arch types at level 25. I don't know if that's max level, but at level 25, we can pick the arc type that they have for these, right? Well, we have our arc type, but I guess the subclass types, we can pick that at 25. See what people are saying. Do you hear me now? Yeah, you hear me now. Onyx, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Are you going to party? What do you mean play solo or party? This is an MMO, man. You play solo a lot of times and you party a lot of times. There's tons of dungeons from what I've seen. Lots of dungeons. It's kind of like going into Burning Crusade, right? World of Warcraft, right? When you go into Burning Crusade, you've got dungeon. It felt great. You can do a whole bunch of questing and then you do a whole bunch of dungeons. So I'm assuming this is going to be kind of the same thing. Should be, right? And for dungeon play, assassins aren't the greatest. From what I've seen, all the testing, mages are pretty much the go-to, right? Mages in this new summoning class that they have might be a really good one. And of course you need tanks, but the tanks didn't look amazing, so I don't want to play a tank. The warrior looks like the least awesome class to play. Like the least viable, not really viable, it's viable, but the least wanted, useful in dungeons. Like people don't want to pick you up if you're a warrior because they're not going to really make the runs faster or better. And assassin, a rogue would be fun, but I don't know what kind of play they're going to have elsewhere. We'll see. What am I picking right now? Did I already pick? No, that says mage. So I'm picking an art. There's my race. Okay, so I was picking a class in already. All right, let me go back. Let me go back really quick and just see if there's any cool females. No. No. She looks okay. I can't spin her around, unfortunately. Not looking that cool to me. And we can't do anything with appearance? No, there's appearance in the next page. Still can't spin them around. Oh, I can zoom in now. Okay, that's better. With her diaper on. It's nice. Human, I assume. Some form. I don't know. This would be cool as a warrior, right? This looks like a warrior type of race. That's it. Normally, like I said, I like to play females, but I'm not going to play a female right now. I'm just going to go with... I think Bard looks cool. When I looked at all their abilities, there's a really good video on Discord if you want to go check it out, going over each of these classes. And you can get a sense of, you know, what you want to play. This tank, I love being a tank, and they're going to be highly needed. Everybody's going to want to team up with you. Everybody's going to want to go in dungeons with you. But grinding, like just grinding mobs in the open world, I don't think it's going to be fun at all. Summoner will be fun because you can do pretty much everything as a summoner. You can be backup healer, maybe backup tank with the pet. What else were they doing? They were doing some kind of buffs, and I think it's really easy to level with this. Out in the open world, just put your pet on it. But when your pet dies, there is a cooldown. Like it makes your pet weaker every time it dies for 60 seconds or so. So if you come up against one in PvP, kill that pet really quick. Summoner, the rogue. We got the ranger. The ranger looked good too. Like the ranger and the mage are solid. Very solid. Now the mage has a way to be able to see rogues. It's got some kind of eye to where you can see stealth. I don't know how good you can see stealth, but in this game too, if the rogue is directly in front of you, you can see them. Kind of like in WoW, when you have a rogue get near you and you hear that swish sound, and if they're directly in front of your line of sight, you can see them for a second. I think you can see them a little bit easier here from the video that I watched. We got mage, fighter. I would like to play the fighter. I just wish it didn't look so bad. Cleric. You're going to need clerics in every party. We need tanks every party, clerics every party. We're going to need some minstrels, I'm sure. Some bards. They look sweet. But what do you think everybody's going to go? Everybody's going to go mage, ranger, assassin. Right? And I think a lot of summoners. I think those four are going to be primarily the popular picks. And then we're going to have people running around as clerics that are going to get into all the groups for dungeons, but slow leveling. Bards, same thing. But I heard the bard can do some damage, though. I like bard. I haven't played a bard or a minstrel since... What was it? Dark Age of Camelot days. If anybody out there played Dark Age of Camelot, the best MMO out there. Kikto, what's up, my man? The Game Awards are going on right now. I don't watch those. I've never seen the Game Awards. What's that do? What happens with the Game Awards? What games are they talking about? Man, such a hard pick. Can I play them all? Because eventually, I like to play them all. Over time. I think we're going to have some easy. Maybe we should make it easy. Maybe we should make it easy to level while we're learning the game. Then when we go back through, maybe tomorrow, the next day, I pick a different class and we just kind of go through it. So the easiest one to me, I think right now would be Summoner. Because we're kind of jack of all trades. We can put our pet out there. Maybe it's a little bit like Necro. Maybe it's a little bit like Hunter and WoW, where we've got the pet out there holding aggro. And we can put some damage into it. Maybe. I'm guessing here. I would like Mage, but I don't feel like we're going to have a lot of, obviously, defense. We're going to have a lot of offense. Maybe we can blow through our targets quick. I don't know what gear progression's like in this. And I have no idea the difficulty of doing quests in this either. We can pick later. We can change later. Let's go, screw it. Let's go Mage. But my name's locked in. I wish my name was locked in for all characters I played on this server. Just one name, any character I log in with, boom, it's my name. Should we do Mage, guys? What do you think? Anybody got any favorites out there? Fan favorites for heroes? Long-lasting AoE buffs for allies. We can move fast. I did hear that when we travel, we have to travel really far. And having somebody, definitely having a bard for fast travel, and I think a hunter as well for fast travel. You know what? Screw it. Let's go Hunter. I bet Hunter's going to be awesome. There's going to be so many Rangers too. I bet the Ranger will be easy to level. Mobility, screw it. I do want to go Mage. I do want to go Rogue. Man, I want to play them all. You know how it is. A Hunter Dwarf, yeah. These are body presets. Hairstyle, yeah, of course, bald. Come on, man. Give me that bald dwarf. I can't spin him. I'm really annoyed that I can't just grab him and spin it. Whoa. You can. I just can't do it with a left click. All right. Look at that little man. That little man's, he's on something. He's on that, those roids. Hair length. We don't have any hair, so we don't need to worry about hair length. Is this beard? Oh, that's just the chin part. Yeah, let's give him a full chin beard. Hair length is long. Hairstyle. Okay, this is giving him like an evil beard look, right? Mustache type. Oh yeah, you gotta go with that mustache. It's looking fly right there. I think we're good. What? Does this say nail color? Are you serious? I guess if you wanted to paint your nails, that's cool. Was that it? It's weird that it's got like a nail color, but there's not. I guess there is a lot of other options. We just didn't really. I haven't gone through them all. Oh, where's the brows? We got to get those brows up. Yeah. Now he at least got those evil brow look. Okay, he's a hardened warrior. Ranger for us. Starting region. This is interesting. Where are we going to start with? Riverlands or the Anvils? Well, we're a dwarf. Don't you think we should start with the Anvils? The Anvils are still a work in progress. When God still walked among the faithful. Guess I'll go with the Anvils. Let's preview armor on him. Alright, that's hunter armor. Are we in? Almost. We're almost there. Let's look at settings. See what we've got for display. Full windowed. Whoa. Was it already doing that? Graphics. Here we go. Ultra, epic, epic. Cinematic. I think all of our graphical settings are at ultra. Are we going to have any problems with ultra? More people started better. Starting better in the center for more people. Do I need people right away? Okay, let me know if you hear game sound. Because we had all those problems with the voice settings a minute ago. And has anybody played this? Anybody really had a good experience with this? Yo, first timer, what's up? More people, more fun, always. Starting in the center. I don't think there was a center. It looked like there was northern for the anvils and southern for the whatever those other lands were. I think there's plenty of people online, though, playing this right now. I think there's going to be a lot. At least for a good couple weeks. Everybody's going to be on it. Luckily, it's not free to play to jump in and do early access. It's what, $50? If it was free to play, we'd have even more. Glorious Adventure. Thanks for joining our alpha test. Early access is a major milestone for all of us. Opportunity to experience the systems, zones, features. Please use the bug command. Thank you for adventuring, experimenting, breaking things, and helping us shape Vera into the world we all dream it to be. Okay, great. We'll use the bug feature, I guess, if we come across bugs. I hope not to. Whoa, what's going on with WASD? Oh, okay. I got a little flippy flip. Wow, I gotta admit, these graphics don't look. This is Unreal 5. The game came out on Unreal 4, you know, years ago when they first started making it. They revamped the systems. My hero isn't highlighted, so I don't see any kind of like, I don't know. Usually when you're on your main hero, it's usually got something underneath there, or at least a little highlight to it so you can see it easier, see yourself a bit easier. I mean, I know he's there in the center of the screen, but color-wise, he's not. He doesn't pop, right? Your own hero doesn't pop. Trying to feel these controls out. They feel a little bit stiff right now. Okay, where are we supposed to go? Welcome. Select the quest. Untrack, no. Next. Things are going off my screen. I'm looking on the other screen to make sure they're not there. They're kind of like, yeah, you can see it too. They're off. Can we move this whole panel? Yeah, we can. So commission rewards can be claimed from the journal, but crest rewards are claimed from NPCs. Roger. We got to meet this person. Is it putting it on the map anywhere? I don't want to untrack. We're tracking it right now. We're tracking it 5x5. Let's go. Wow, these controls are really weird. Maybe I'm too used to Odin. Oh, there's the person. Whoa. Anybody playing this right now? Oh, you can't left click. You got to right click. Yeah, if you're not actually right clicking, your hero will just strafe side to side. Little back step. Where'd that quest giver go? Are these them? F. Okay, I see a circle on our map now. You see that? For number 1. Guess we're going there. We're in the anvils. There aren't that many, are there, in the anvils? Been waiting to see you stream. What's going on, man? Colt, how you been? Yeah, man, I'm here. Whoa, why is this person fighting? Hello, do I even have any attack abilities? E? Invalid target. Maybe we got to go to the quest giver first. Clear the path. It says clear the path 0-5. We got to beat 5 of these things. Okay, we got a hunt buff. I'll be honest, man. I don't even know. Like, my attack says E right now. If that's my attack. Z? Z is for what? Roll? Okay. Oh, we do have a little bit of a sprint. There we go. Now we're cooking. R is block. Oh man, we got a block in this game. Okay, number 1 is to shoot something, invalid target. Okay, number 2 is something else. What do we got for number 2? Mark prey. What about just basic attack? Can I get a basic attack here? It says left alt. Anybody know basic attack? Watching a bunch of your Odin content? Hey man, thanks. Yeah, Odin needs content. You want to talk about a game that's an awesome game that is dead, it's dying because it just won't come out with content? It's Odin. Yeah, all I know how to do is my special ability here. My number 1. Let's see if there's more this way. Hit the little sprint, little turbo sprint. My little dude. It's showing me a circle like there might be more, but I don't see many more. There's a few. Here we go. Yeah, I need to know how to auto attack here. Is it E? I guess it's E. These are weird controls. I'm gonna have to change this around. Invalid target. So when they're on the ground like that, they're just invalid targets dead. Man. Much larger than you, this bow is. He's not even facing his target. Like, it didn't even track his target then. He's not doing it. Nope. Okay. What is it? Clear the path 1 of 5. What's happening here? Oh, that's the person's pet. Okay, did I tag that one myself? You can move a little bit while you're doing your... Okay, now I'm 2 of 5. So I guess the other ones were tagged. Let's try to get one that's not tagged, like that. Should be okay with this one. 3 of 5, great. Let's help him out. Looks like they're busy here on the bridge. I think his pet tagged that though. Get him. 4 or 5, no, we got that one. Maybe it doesn't matter if they're tagged or not. I really don't like how I'm not highlighted though. Yeah, this bow is way too big for him. If he pulled it up, it'd be hitting the ground, the bow would. I see a lot of people playing the summoner class. Oh, there's one. Get him. Oh, he's pulling. He's got it sideways. Oh no, right there it's dragging on the ground. Oh, leveled up, level 2. We just completed that quest. Check in with the shore guard. Looks like he's way over there. All right, time to hit the turbos. Dwarf turboing. Maybe there's some camera settings we can play with to make it brighter. Oh, I gotta remember we gotta dodge too, right? Maybe we can't dodge right here in this area. All right, welcome. Seek out the Firekeeper. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought everything was frozen. I thought I'm dead over there in Odin. I thought everything was frozen right now. Been having a lot of crashes. Yeah, I thought I just crashed or connection to the realm timed out. I thought I crashed, or I thought the whole system, like I thought streaming, everything was done. And I was gonna have to reboot. Yeah, hopefully there's gonna, they're gonna have a lot of issues today. With so many people logging in, they're gonna have a lot of issues. And now we're in queue. Sweet. Okay, let me get my Odin over here set up somewhere. Awesome queues. I mean, it's really to be expected, right? Day one, we're gonna have queues. Maybe a week from now, it'll die down. I think once people get in here and start playing and start seeing it, because I gotta be honest, man, I'm not loving the aesthetics. Do you guys like it? Something about I guess I'm too used to Odin right now. Something about the gameplay definitely is not fast paced as Odin yet. It did look like I have a nice dodge, so I'm gonna try out that dodge. Running around looked okay. It's really, I really don't like how I can't see my hero well. I feel like that they should put a little glowing circle underneath him, just barely, or at least make your hero a little bit brighter than the other so he pops out. Because my hero doesn't pop out at all. It just feels like he's blended in. He's just another, NPC or somebody in the background. It doesn't feel like it's like up there. You're still debating on buying it? Yeah, you could wait. You could wait a week. Man, I can't believe we actually have a queue like this when I got in so easy a minute ago. And then I'm kicked out, not because of my fault, right? The game kicked me out. Maybe it'll kick out 188 people and I'll get back in. You know why I kicked us out? Because we were loading to go somewhere else. So I guess it was pinging the server hard for us to go somewhere, and we're out. Is anybody else in on any server? They might have to. They might have to. I don't know if they were ready. They should have been ready for so many people, but happens with every MMO, every game like this. Even what was the newest, biggest one that just came out recently? That Arc Raiders. Even day one, Arc Raiders has problems. Like all of these games have problems day one, and usually by day three, it's kind of worked out. I don't know what they're going to do about these server queues. They could pop up more servers, but then they would need to merge servers later. You're right. If you put too many, because after 2 weeks, you always have a massive amount of fallout in any game you play. How was there? What on the list? No, all I saw was, I saw EU and US, but that's what I was going for. So I don't know if you log in somewhere else, if there'll be other servers. Like, what does Australia see? I'm not sure. I would think they'd have some kind of oceanic server for them, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes, Australia gets screwed and they have to play with, people in that region have to play with us. But I'm in Japan and I'm playing on the US servers and I'm using exit lag. So I'm hoping I'm not that bad, right? I hope the ping's not that bad. Yeah, a C1. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know when you log in, please. How you been? It's been a long time, Will. Man, I'm 185 in queue, and it doesn't look like it's moving slow. Now we just went to 184. I've got my hero up there on Odin. Valhalla Rising, he's over here grinding it out. I know we've got bosses popping up, too, that I probably need to be at, but I think Nasty's over at those bosses, so they should be covered for today at least. Where Winds Meet, everybody has said great things about Where Winds Meet. Like, nobody has ever said anything negative about it. Yeah, are you enjoying it? Like, the graphics are amazing. The customability is just off the charts with what you can do in that game. Great aesthetics with what they're going for. And then they said the gameplay is fun. And there's PvP in that game, right? I think it's there's boss battles where you go in there with other people, so it's like a full-on MMO, isn't it? I know you have the single-player mode, But all in all, isn't it just like a real MMO? $182. Why did it kick me out? If it does this too much, then I just won't play it today, really. I don't want to play for 5 minutes and then get kicked out for an hour or 2 hours. That's not fun. The PvP in it is 1v1 and Battle Royale. Yeah, Battle Royale, great. Bounty hunting. Yeah, I heard there's like, if you have some kind of chest or something, you can let it sit for a while and people will come to it. What kind of PvP's in there though? You said Battle Royale. So like teams of 3 going around fighting other teams of 3? Raids, PvP. Yeah, it's got it all, right? Yeah, that's a full-on MMO then. There's guild versus guild in there too? Damn. I think it is. I mean, that's it. It's just as good as the MMO as anything else, and it looks amazing. So maybe I should have tried that. Maybe I should have tried that when it came out. Okay, here's my prediction. We get back in the game. I play for about 5-10 minutes, and we get kicked out again. And we have to wait. How long's it been? It's 10:40 a.m. right now. Let's see how long it takes. A mobile port launch. So that means you can play on PC, and then I can jump off and play on mobile when I want. Are there things to do when you're out of the house? Like, are there things to go around and do that when you're, you know, away or at work, that you can just easily do on mobile? Not fighting. Obviously, I don't want to PvP on mobile, but little daily things that you can do easily on mobile, and then come home and do all your, you know, the real stuff, PvP, on your PC. That's good. Bunch of catch-up boxes. I should look into playing that, really. If it's got that much. And I did see a video recently that said that Where Winds Meet is a more of an MMO than MMOs, than other MMOs that have come out. You've been playing it nonstop. You've only done 1/4 of all the content there is. Yeah, when I heard mobile, I thought it might be just like a mobile version of it. Like you can play it mobile, but it does make sense that it's just mobile of the PC, right? To where we can go out of the house and do stuff on it, or go lay down in bed and do some little minor things on it. That's what I do with it. Now, back when Genshin Impact came out, there were a lot of people that said that they only play Genshin Impact on their mobile device, and I was like, I don't know how. I can't do those types of games on a mobile. You know, I got to be here on the PC to where it's much easier for me than doing it on mobile. Like, I can't play even Odin. I'm not going to do PvP in Odin on mobile. It's just, it doesn't work well. I think I got about 20 minutes or more. Scholar Archer contest, sumo wrestling. Those are some of the things that you can do in Where Winds Meet. That's wild how much it has. How many people are streaming that? Aren't there people streaming that all the time? It must be pretty big. Oh, didn't you say there's some award games going on, or some award things going on right now that we could watch? Where do I look that up? Games awards. Is there like who's doing it? Okay, all this says Game Awards, but where's the official site doing it? The one that says Game Awards? This one? This one just says people watching it. I don't want to see people watching it. I want the actual official one. Somebody let me know. Where's the link for the actual people streaming the Game Awards? All I see is like Asmongold streaming it and other people, Summit streaming it. Anybody got a link while we're at 170? The Game Awards. I think I found it just by doing that. Do they have 900? Do they almost have 1 million people in here streaming it? Oh, they're just talking about all the different people streaming. Well, I can't cancel the music.
Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found.
Like, I can't go into the settings to cancel the background music of Ashes of Creation while we're in queue.
Finally be
Yeah, I think that's where it took me to.
free.
The team has settled on a person of interest, someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Can you hear that?
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. Send you the address. I'll send you the address.
Wait, no, I'm getting back up.
Welcome. Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting.
All right, I'm in queue. Guys, I'm in queue right now, so Path of Exile update. Yeah, but Path of Exile is just, I don't know. I don't really like that type of game.
Hey, over here.
Where you're just making builds, you're going through and grinding, and then what? What do you do after you just grind nonstop for levels on in, for gear on in? Like what? What is there to do then in Path of Exile? Just keep doing that? There's no PvP, there's no guilds, there's no guild PvPs, there's bosses, but no real, like, raids, were there? Is this a new, what is this? Like a Silent Hill type of game?
Yes, the internet was right. Leon Kennedy, one of gaming's most iconic
Resident
characters,
Evil.
is back for Resident Evil Requiem.
No, I'm not doing Game Awards. I'm waiting for our game to get back online.
Grace's storyline
We're at 164 in queue.
horror experience, while Leon delivers explosive action.
Yeah, I don't really care about the Game Awards because most of these games I just don't care about. Like, I don't care about Resident Evil. I've never played a Resident Evil game. So, you know, I don't even care about that. Yeah, we're playing Ashes of Creations. We were playing for 5 minutes. We got kicked out. We were loading into, like, some new area. We got kicked out of the game. Now we're at 160 in queue. Actually, we were at 180. I don't know how many minutes ago. 15 minutes ago. It's not going fast, put it that way. Oh, crap. What did I do? What did I do? It's not going fast at all. We're at 164.
Four Combiner, North, a world of heroes.
Can you charm that goblin?
It's too far.
I'll swap him out.
Oh, what's this? What's this? Tower defense?
East, the Mirror Isles.
Will the mirrors repair my soul?
Now, how are these awards rated?
West, endless caverns.
Because, you know, this just gets paid. Like, I feel like everything is just paid anyways.
All the rewards go to me.
Like this game. What is this game? Is this game some kind of highly ranked, awesome game that everybody's loved? I've never seen this game before. Or is this one of those games where they were paid to put on the award show?
Who are you? And what are these? Thieves.
Because it's all about money, right? They just pay everybody to watch it. They pay everybody to advertise their game here. And sorry, I have the background music still on Ashes of Creation. I can't get rid of that background music because we're waiting in queue. Wow, look at that.
I had never imagined such a device that could fuse realities.
For a puzzle game, this looks pretty cool.
Just mashing together terrains. It weaves
Need to get Odin to advertise?
nature into a composite.
They've got some streamers advertising it on the 18th. I've got to do a stream on the 18th for Odin's update. But I'm not happy about it, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So now, was this an advertisement or was this Game of the Year kind of thing? This is just an advertisement. This is just...
Order of the Sinking Stars, an amazing puzzle adventure with over 1,400
Who's this guy?
puzzles,
Anybody
big
know this
story
guy?
wrapped all around it. Your excited to play it. All right, next up, we're traveling 40,000 years into the future for a brand new look at Exodus, the upcoming sci-fi action RPG from Wizards of the Coast and Archetype Entertainment. For decades, Wizards has built worlds where players define their own legacies. Exodus carries that tradition into the stars. It's
You know, Wizards of the Coast came out with the Planeswalker game years and years ago. They came out with it. It was awesome. And then they just, while we were playing beta, they shut down the whole game. And we never saw it again. It was awesome. You could play all the Planeswalkers from, you know, Magic the Gathering. It was a Magic the Gathering Wizards of the Coast game. It was a great game. We played the beta. We played it for quite a while. It had a big gacha system to it to get your heroes that you played. It was like an action RPG like Diablo, and then they just canceled it. And it never came out. It was actually really cool. This is annoying hearing this background music, though. 162 in queue. What if I just cancel queue, take down the music, and then go back in? All right, finally, the audio's down on that.
Our world is dying.
Come on, put me at like 180.
You are the only one who can wield celestial tech and find a cure.
186. Okay, so that wasn't that bad.
Well, that's fucking terrifying.
Okay, we're back.
But with the right ship and the right crew, you could save all of us.
Can I see gameplay? Is this actual gameplay? Here's another thing I hate about watching this kind of stuff. It's another reason why I don't watch it. Oh, could I? Yeah. Another reason why I don't watch these kind of things is because they're all cinematic. They're not gameplay. Like, what does this show me about the game? This looks like gameplay for a split second there. But I would say 90% of all these things are cinematics.
Survival has consequences. How far are you willing to venture?
So, I guess they're trying to tell you about the story. That's fine if it's like a very story-driven game. But to me, I really don't care about story, hardly ever. Okay, I saw some gameplay of boss fights. I saw some, third-person shooter stuff going on. Obviously, that's not gameplay where you're just smacking the guy and then jump into his back of his head. Yeah. That's why I hate all these commercials and advertisements when it's just cinematics.
Exodus is coming in early 2027, and I'm very excited to play it. But that's not all from Wizards of the Coast tonight. Now to share something.
Do they really have people in the crowd here?
Trisha Helfer.
Where's this going down? Oh, okay. Bring out a lady to yeah, looks better. This looks way better. What is she wearing? Who are these people in the crowd?
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Jeff.
Oh,
It's great
damn,
to
that's
be here
6.
Celebrating gaming's biggest night.
You know, this lady has to be extremely old, and she always looks hot.
Studios, a new Wizards of the Coast studio, where I play the main character that's unlike.
How old is this lady? Anybody know her age? Can you look it up really quick?
Tonight, we're giving you a first tease of what we've been working on.
You guys know Battlestar Galactica, right? You've watched it? She's amazing.
All of this magic. This pact.
If you haven't watched Battlestar Galactica, watch the whole series. It's great.
What is the cost?
Except for the ending. Wasn't so great, but it was all right. It was acceptable. Yeah, Game Awards. We're waiting for our queue to go up so we can get into Ashes of Creation. Okay, looks cool. What's the game? If they're gonna make stuff like this, why don't they just make a full movie to promote the game? Make a full movie, put it out on theaters, give it to Netflix, give it to Amazon, and promote your game through a full movie that's amazing. Warlock, Dungeons and Dragons. Saw no gameplay. Gameplay reveal when? Launch 2027?
More on Warlock coming in summer 2026.
Yeah, okay.
All right, still to come tonight, the return of Tomb Raider.
Tons of lag on YouTube? Yeah, come over to Twitch.
By Evanescence, who are also releasing a new version of their
If there's lag on YouTube, come to
today
Twitch.
on Spotify, alongside new video game inspired singles from Labyrinth with Sonic the Hedgehog and Bill Murray, not that Bill Murray, different one, with Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Here's your first listen.
Cyberpunk was a pretty good anime. Did you guys watch that? I liked that anime. I think it was on Netflix. We're at 172 in queue still. There's Evanescence, I guess, for this. Yeah, you enjoyed the anime? I did too. It was the one where he put on the suit, right? He kept upgrading himself, and he was fighting that other one who was fully pretty much augmented human being into cybernetics. And he was using this big thing that his body could barely support, but only certain, only a certain number of people can really control that much power. And he kind of went a little too far, right? Toward the end. But we don't know what happened. We don't know if they took him to use him or if they killed him. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, but go watch it. It's really good. What I just said won't matter. Just go watch the Cyberpunk anime if you haven't seen it. What am I watching right now? $165. We're not going to get to play this. You're watching me on TV in Canada? Welcome, user. Thanks for supporting, man. Appreciate you coming out. Let us know all about what's going on. We got the Burnt Peanut playing Arc Raiders right now. Because I have no idea what's happening here.
I'll see you guys in a week. Detroit, you are playing the last game. I think you said the 60 was the last game. All right, I'll play one more.
You guys ever watch Burnt Peanut? He's pretty fun. He's always a good time. But what the fuck's going on here with the award show?
Right before he does his last game, but fucking get serious.
Okay, how long has this been going on? The award show's been going on for 2 hours and 27 minutes? For real? So it's basically just 2 hours and 27 minutes of advertising. Like whoever got paid, look, Xbox has paid them to put this on the award show because they said there's going to be 1 million people watching.
He's here. It's him.
Okay.
It's Gabrielle.
Is this a new season of Cyberpunk? Or a whole different...
We need cars. Behold, the echo. We have touched your anger, tasted your fury, it has sharpened you.
Is this even Cyberpunk? It's nothing like the first season. This isn't it.
Screamer tournament is about to be announced, held by a Mr. A. Consider this
Wolflar.
your personal invitation. Alive, you piece of shit.
What is this? This is like a... Okay, this is what I was talking about earlier. Come out with an anime advertising your game pretty much. Like it's your game. And then make a game to where it's this race car game. That's what this looks like. Yeah, it's a race car game. I guess.
Welcome back to the Game Awards, and now it's time for a game announcement from a studio that continually pushes the limits of storytelling.
There's Einstein. Look, bottom right there in the red with that hair and that mustache.
That blur the line between ordinary and the impossible. They're one of the most distinct voices in our industry, and whenever they show up, you know you're about to see something unlike anything else.
Was it a race anime? I thought it was a race game. I couldn't tell. All right, is this one of the big reveals? Did I already miss all the big reveals if it's been going on for 2 hours and 27 minutes? This is a real person. Let's do a Q on that. 158 in Q. Right? That's what I feel like this whole thing is. Are you talking about the actual award show? People willingly go watch ads? Exactly. I don't even get the world today. I guess that's why people don't watch me, because I'm such a bummer. I'm a Debbie Downer. I'm like, what is this bullshit? Like, none of it's gameplay. That's what I keep saying. Oh man, I've got Nightbot spamming Odin. Sorry. It's so weird to you? It's weird to me too, believe me. I don't watch any of this stuff. I hate watching gameplays that's all cinematics too. It just pisses me off when they're like, oh, this new game's out, watch this gameplay trailer, and it's all cinematic. Maybe like 1 second of gameplay. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. But is this going to be entertaining though? And how long does the award show usually last? 1 to 2 world announcements with gameplay? Yeah, but I don't think this is the awards though. It says the game awards. This doesn't say gameplay trailers for 2027. This is the game awards. So I would think that like best soundtrack, best visuals, most liked gameplay, best PvP, best MMORPG, best first person shoot. You know what I mean? Like, I would think that'd just be a recap of what the best games were for last year. But I don't see any of that. They've done 10 awards so far? Okay. I guess they do that, huh? Are you sure? Okay, and on top of that, they just got a man on live wires, like right, hang wires. In their studio right now with all those people, they just had a guy hanging in the air with some background stuff going on, and then they've cut now to some more cinematics. I tell you what I do like watching though, movie trailers. I love movie trailers. I get excited when I watch that because they're part of the movie, right? They're the actual movie. But with this, doesn't hit me the same way. Anybody know this game? This guy's fighting with sticks? Oh no! They were like sword sticks, and now they're. Well, okay. Maybe it just becomes whatever he wants. Magnet swords, that's pretty cool. Shape your weapon. Here we go, gameplay. For a second. This is like one of those Spider-Man games, right? It's got some pretty interesting ways you can use this weapon, though. You're gonna go to sleep? All right, man. Take care. One best adaptation, Last of Us 2. I never played Last of Us.
It's gonna get weirder.
What are they clapping about right now?
That is a good one. Control Resonant is coming in 2026 from the Masters at Remedy Entertainment in Finland, whose last game, Alan Wake 2, won multiple awards here at the Game Awards in 2023.
I assume this is in where's these Game Awards held? LA?
Exciting to have past TGA winners return to our show to showcase their upcoming projects. Still to come tonight. It's
funny because I see empty seats. I see a lot of empty seats, you know, especially his viewpoint there.
Best game direction and game of the year. Plus, we'll introduce you to this year's TGA Game Changer recipient. And of course,
Like they got to pay people to come sit in there.
announcements ahead as well from studios big and small, including an extended
I
look
bet they
at
do,
Phantom
man.
Blade Zero and Lara Croft's return in Tomb Raider.
Man, bring back out 6.
Got a brand new original
Let her
game to share
do, man. If she was doing this would be so much better.
all the way from Tokyo, Japan, and a legendary game developer. He's working on an ambitious new project, and we are honored he chose TGA as the place to share the first details and
Let's see what queue we're in right now. We're in 143. We're never gonna get there. There's somebody rubbing a baby belly in chat. Did you see that? Prego. What is this, man? I want this Prego thing. We should read chat. I think chat's gonna be fun to read over watching this stuff. Let me catch up. It looks like chat is just posting GIFs. Let me go over here and pull up.
Hey, Daiki. Glad you make it back. Excuse me, sir. Shut your mouth.
Excuse me, sir. Shut your mouth. Mm-hmm.
On your feet now.
Uh-oh. He's like the Hulk. You could just shoot right now. Shoot his leg. That dude dodged a bullet and his friend got popped in the face. You can shoot now too. Nah. It'd be too easy, you know? This guy's like the Flash. Did you see how fast he moved? This is some kind of like a Yakuza game. But all I'm saying is this, right? You saw the guy that's doing the commentary for this. Wouldn't it be cool if they brought her back out to do the commentary for the Games Awards? Wouldn't it be cool if we had 6 come back?
Get your quarters ready because one of the most iconic game series of all time is coming to the big screen. We're taking it back to the 90s.
Alpha 2 with no future?
Were settled in the arcade. Right now, we
7 years of development. It's been a while, right?
Street Fighter. Let's take a
Oh, now Street Fighter I played Street Fighter pretty much all my life. So this will be interesting. But the newest versions of Street Fighter aren't exactly like the old versions, but this is cool to see. That was Bison? That dude's playing Bison? That's Guile? Who the hell is playing Guile right now? They look like actors, right? Popular actors, I'm saying. That was Akuma. Chun-Li was fighting somebody. Is that Zangief? Was that supposed to be him? What? It's a movie for it's a for real movie? What? Is there really going to be a Street Fighter, like a goofy Street Fighter movie in 2026? Did they just say it's Ken? The dude doesn't even have blonde hair. Did they just say Ken? I'm sure he's going to have blonde hair in the... Oh. Chun-Li's looking nice. I'm sure he's got to have blonde hair inside the movie, right? Yeah, I'll watch it too. But this guy's Bison is hilarious. He looks so goofy as Bison. This is more exciting to me because it's a movie than games. See? This guy's got a little Vega mask on too. He's Zangief. Nice. Jason Momoa? Is Blanca? Oh, man, get out of here. I gotta watch this movie. Momoa's gonna be Blanca. This is awesome. This is gonna be wild. I never would have thought they'd come out with another Street Fighter movie. Yet, with all these people, and make it such a big thing. The server resets in 7 minutes.
Now, but there was no way we were showing up without a sneak peek.
We just wrapped a few weeks ago, and fortunately for me, I had the distinct pleasure
They just
of
wrapped.
meeting half of these guys in the
Filming.
mix. Legally, on camera. I kind of miss that, guys.
We miss it too.
As a lifelong Street Fighter fan, like legitimately obsessed, it's the only time in my career where I threatened to kill Kale if he didn't hire me to play Blanca. True story, words matter. Fucking believe it. Tell him, Ryu.
It's Ryu! It's Ryu! Not Ryu!
They're doing that on purpose.
Ryu.
Okay, we're also here tonight to
It's been a
present the
debate
award
for
Best
since Street Fighter came out,
Game.
how different people pronunciate his name.
The games in this category.
So many people say Ryu, so many people say Ryu.
All year long, they keep us looking forward to what's
Who's this guy playing?
Cody, I told you, the dedication, the passion, the resilience. We need more presenters. This ain't enough, you know what I'm saying?
That's it. Next time they do some kind of movie awards, I'm definitely going to stream that. I think that's going to be fun for me.
So important that we appreciate you all here for being great patrons.
I don't think that guy is a good pick for Bison, M. Bison, though. He looked pretty cheesy in the trailer. But the whole trailer looked cheesy, right? It looked like it was a fun time.
Possible without you guys. We are so grateful, and we're not the only game that appreciates your patrons.
133 in queue, but somebody said they're going to go down soon.
Also flew from around the world to be here because they appreciate you. So give it up for the whole cast of Mortal Kombat 2.
Come on out! Yes!
What? Whole cast of Mortal Kombat 2. What's he talking about?
They don't care about you. They only care about money. Okay? We care about money and you. Street Fighter forever.
Schultz cannot be
Forever,
trusted with
baby, forever!
They didn't even talk to Cammy at the end here. Or
So these
Zangief.
are the nominees for Best Ongoing Game.
Best ongoing game.
Here we go. We actually get an award. Is this the Final Fantasy MMO 14? Helldivers 2. Marvel Rivals is big, man. Who do you guys think will win out of this one? I think Marvel Rivals.
Oh, the mic's not coming out of the floor. I thought it was coming out of the. And the game award goes to No Man's Sky.
What? What is No Man's Sky? What is No Man? You're telling me No Man is better than Marvel Rivals, or it has more players? It was said. What was the award for? Best game?
Hey, well, this is wild. I guess so. Thank you. I would say a massive thank you on behalf of the whole team at Hello Games who have poured.
Best
so
ongoing
much
game,
into
I think
No
it said.
Man's Sky. I also want to especially say a thank you from Sean, who for family reasons wasn't able to be here tonight. But I know he's probably watching this in whatever time zone it is where he is. I'm slightly jet-lagged myself. And he'd be very sorry he isn't here. And I'm also slightly sorry he's not here because this is way more nerve-wracking than he makes it look.
Unable to play. Is this the restart they're talking about?
But, you know, just that our tiny, massive, impossible space game still means something to so many people. That we get to keep on making a game that we love. That is a real privilege. You know, that we are able to be here on a stage surrounded by so many incredible games.
What's No Man like?
Really special.
Anybody play that game?
The whole team is so grateful. It means the world to us.
Oh, it's going to be down for 10
Thank you
minutes?
so much.
Well, let's hope we get a message here. They're still playing. They were probably in the game. We weren't even in the game. We were in queue because we got kicked out.
A lot of handshakes. Congratulations, No Man's Sky. And how about the Street Fighter cast? That was absolutely wild. All right.
Yeah, Street Fighter was
There's
wild.
lots more Game Awards
I like
ahead,
that.
including a very special announcement.
Oh, something's happening.
Wow, okay.
The bat
we'll
signal.
Pick it up, I guess. Hello? Hello? Oh, live from the Batcave.
Lego Batman.
All the way from Gotham City. Batman.
Let's go.
welcome to the
Lego
show.
Batman's
How you
awesome.
doing, buddy? It's great to see you tonight. You having a good time?
Commissioner Keeley, sorry I couldn't make it in person. I've been trying to decide what batsuit to wear. Abs or no abs? Anyway, great show so far, but it's about to get even better.
But he's got the ab
Because
ones
it's time
on.
for a new look at my upcoming game, Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight. Batman out.
These games are fun though, the Lego ones.
Make sure he stays secured at all times.
You want to see a magic trick?
The city has become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice. It must be destroyed.
The server I was on is gone.
Let's get to work.
So only the server I was on went down?
I think we can help each other.
Maybe they're going down and maybe they're going down and coming back up. Maybe there's just because I just saw it change to 4 now.
Good evening, Gotham. Join
This is
us
wild.
in a celebration of absolute chaos.
Someone's gotta step up.
Let's get to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
Yeah, they must be on one of the servers that hasn't gone down yet. It'll probably
This is my favorite part.
be back up. I don't know. We'll give it 10 minutes, I guess. I don't know. I feel like this is a bust today. I might just stream it tomorrow, right?
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight launches on May 29th, 2026. Now it is time to recognize a number of teams across the industry with the announcement of the winners in a few categories. Here are the
we go.
nominees for Best
Gus
Audio
Maxwell.
Design. Battlefield 6.
Audio design.
Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Death Stranding 2 On the Beach. Ghost of Yote.
I haven't played any of
and
these, but I do want to play
Silent Hill
Battlefield
F.
6.
This year, the Game Award
Battlefield
goes
6
to
when
Battlefield 6.
before it launched,
Congratulations.
it was it looked pretty cool. They had a whole bunch of streamers playing it.
Of the year. Cadril, Kai Sanat, Moist Critical, Sakura Miko, and the Burnt Peanuts.
Burnt Peanut's the only one I know.
The Game Award goes to Moist Critical.
Who's Moist Critical?
All right. Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game. 2XKO.
How do you spell his name?
Capcom
Moist?
Fighting Collection
Like actual
2,
Moist? There,
Fatal
Moist
Fury,
Critical.
City of
He's
the
live right
Wolves
now.
For Content Creator of the Year.
Oh, that guy. I think I've seen him in a YouTube video before.
Please God, anybody but me.
Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
He said, please God, anybody but me, but he's the one that won it. Wait, let me go back to that.
Nominees for Best
Well.
Fighting Game. 2XKO.
He won it.
Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Fatal
That's cool.
Fury, City of the
Thanks.
Wolves,
That's cool,
Mortal Kombat
thanks.
Legacy Collection, and Virtua Fighter 5 Revo
How sweet.
World Stage. The Game Award goes to.
That's funny.
Stick around for more of the Game Awards. Some of tonight's biggest
Where was StewGaming in that
surprises
list? What the
are still
hell?
ahead. And of course, later, the Game Awards Orchestra and Lauren Balfe pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees.
Ready for action.
She-Hulk smash!
Like old school Marvel.
Good old team. Now that's power.
Come on, Web. We cannot be stopped.
Are they trying to bring this game, a version of this game back? What? That's like that's an arcade game, right? They try to bring it back for everybody. Single player or 4 player, it said. Okay, lots of commercials. Are the other streamers still playing? Like, are people actually still playing Ashes? My server is still down. Only one US server is up right now. They must be on this one. Reshna.
Wait. Anyone got a power bank?
Rust Mobile first global test begins now. Join the test. Unlock the TGA limited skin.
I wonder what the real one feels like.
Or on Resha, right?
Please welcome actress, writer, and gaming creator, Felicia Day.
Oh, it's back up. It's up.
Hi, friends. I am thrilled to be here tonight to present the TGA Game Changer Award, an award that recognizes an individual or organization that has demonstrated positive social progress in the gaming industry.
Can I get in before everybody
and I'm
else?
more thrilled that tonight's honoree is one of the most impactful
Come on, baby. Let's
organizations
go. Let's go.
uplifting
Get in there right
girls
now.
today, and one that I'm honored to represent as an ambassador. Girls.
Let's hope everybody can get in. Oh man, shit, it might be happening.
Over
Get rid
the
of
past
these,
12
I gotta admit, guys, the Game Awards just are not for me. They are a boring pile of shit. The Game Awards. I don't get it. It's all advertising. Like 90% of it is advertising, and people talk, and they just advertise a movie so that the movie could then advertise a game. What? Even though Street Fighter was pretty cool, I'll admit that. All right, we're back in. Let's get audio back. Where's our audio setting? Game options. Let's turn this down a little bit. Let me know if you can hear audio sound on the game or not. All right. It set us back somewhere, didn't it? Do I want to accept this? I guess it's that quick and easy. Okay. Could brush some dirt off a little bit. Farewell. Thank you. Yeah, we're here to help, man. Always. Gotcha. Brush that dirt. Okay, we're going to seek out the Firekeeper. Yeah, we're going the right direction. Let's speed up. All right, I see server chat. Oh, whoa. Water? Doesn't everything look too dark to you guys? Like, even when I go up to it, it's like... Maybe because we're in this cave. We're in this dark cave. We'll see what it looks like when we get outside. Hey, off my quest giver. Now, I'm not really reading these, so I hope it doesn't come up with something that I know. Summon a mount. Can I pull this over? All right, summon a mount to your side with your inventory. Press G. Action bar and unique skills. What? Mounts have your own action bar and unique skills? That's nice. Get off. Can I do that right here, though? I'm hitting G. The G, man. All right, speak to the root warden. Was that a save point? If we didn't hit this, would we not be able to... I don't know if that's a save point or not. I think so. Damn, first time? Yeah, it just came out. It just came out early access. It's been in development for, you know, ever. And I'm really having a hard time to know what to do, man. Right now, it just tells us to speak to the root warden, which this was the root warden. Here's one. It's got an old school, like a very old school look to it. Now I need to attune it. Okay, let's go back over here and tune it. And the controls feel a little bit, a little janky, you know? Okay, I did attune this earlier. So now it's not letting me attune it again. I tuned it before the quest. Abandoned. Quest abandoned, yes. Now I can't get it back. No, I can. Okay, now I got to speak to this person. Okay, now it says attune the Flame Keeper's Ember Spring. This might not even be it. It might be down the way. No, it's giving me that one right next to it, though. There we go. Nice. All right, we're moving on. Yeah, but to play, you have to play it on Steam right now for early access, and it costs $50. So I don't think it's going to be for everybody to try it out right now. Maybe they should wait to see like what kind of videos and what people think about the game before you spend $50 just to try early access. Okay, we got to collect Heartwood Root. I'm trying to collect. I'm trying to hit F next to it. There we go. How's everybody doing? Anybody playing anything good? Oh, is it hostile in here? Okay, there's another one I can hit F. That's that guy's pet. These dudes might be hostile. Let's try. There we go. I'm marking with two. New weapon skill point available. That's what's up. Take him. Okay, no loot on that. I'm supposed to be getting roots though. I need one more. All right, so what do we do with our weapon skill points? And what's this little bird right here? Toggle ability. Gain Hunt of the Raven. Okay, I guess I gained it. Cooldown, cast time, 3 mana. When it's cast while the hunt is active, inflict target with a mark. Evasion reduction along with expires. Evasion increased by 15%. Oh, I see the marks right there. I can cast it. Okay. All right, let's turn this in. Deliver the heartwood roots to somebody here. Down a little ways. But our skill point, we got a new skill point. Oh, we got a new camouflage. Gain camouflage, enter the form of stealth. Becoming very difficult to see, especially when not moving. So this is like those purple elves in WoW. Side spirit will cancel this action. Well, we've got this one up, right? Okay, that one's cast. But where are our skill points? Let's go to skill book. Man, this thing is small. Is there a way to make this bigger? I feel like it's tiny for my eyes. Okay, this skill tree is of your manifestation of your class. Select active abilities on the tree and confirm your changes to add them to your repertoire. Okay, got it. We got weapons. We can't go to that one. We also have stamina and skill books. Some are unlocked automatically as you level up. Okay, we're gonna gain points. We got 2 of 2. All right. So we put a point into this one. We can Hunt of the Tiger. Crit chance increased by 10%, which sounds pretty damn nice. I don't even know what this does. Enemies hit by your finishers. Extended finishers, salvo, or scatter shots become snared. Okay, that's pretty nice. Do I have that? What is it? Is this salvo shot? Yeah, that's salvo. Headshot, disengage, and scatter shot. Do I even have that ability yet? Okay, now it gave it to me. Okay, so now we have enhanced armament weight. But it's a toggle ability. Okay, toggle it then. Does that mean I have to toggle it every time I use my ability? Let's find out. Man, the pathing's kind of funny too. Let's attack this. A snared. It said snared immediately. No, it's just maybe you can only have so many toggles on. That's good though. That'll be fun. Okay, now we need to cut chainmaker. Everything is really, really small. Like, this is what it would be on my PC if I had it at this resolution, but usually usually we don't have this text so small. Can we make any of this bigger? View distance. Interface. Show party ping. Okay, now I feel like the map's getting too big now, but it's all right. Let's keep the mini map so I can see it well. Mini map icon. Let's keep that at 100. Player template names, we can make those bigger if we want to. I think we can make things smaller here. Maybe PvP allied players. Action bar 2, 3, 4. Disable motion blur? Yes. I don't know why any game has motion blur. Master camera effects. Motion blur is good. Shaky intensity. Let's go camera shake. Yeah, none. Who wants camera shake? Combat blur. None. Okay. Let's do this little dwarf. But my right, I don't mind everything else being big, but that map is kind of big. Or is this just a spawn? Like the way they do their spawns are kind of weird. I guess it just shows us a spawn area. Okay, there's one that somebody else already tagged. That mage got that one. Okay, what's number 4? We haven't used number 4 ability yet. Could they maybe spawn a few more? Because before when I killed something, if somebody else tagged it, I didn't get credit. And we need 8 of these. You have to hit it yourself. You have to tag it yourself. I'm gonna hit this just with my other ability. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is he snared? I didn't get credit for that. Okay. I guess let's just pick an area and wait for it to spawn. Man, I don't know. I don't get this. This feels really, really slow. Is what? Is damage based on target? Well, you got to be the first one to hit the target. Like this guy, nobody's hit him, so I should, unless whoever does the most damage. But I should have done the most damage on that one. Okay, we got 1 of 8. So it might be whoever tags it first or whoever does the most damage on it. Either way, why don't you just have multiple mobs around here, though? It's not like I see that many other players. I just don't see that many other spawning monsters. I could try to take that guy's monster, but I won't. There's one. Or it could be last hit. That guy got last hit, and I didn't get credit for that. One of 8 again. Maybe we need a drop from them. That's a pretty good range, though. I'm used to playing Odin where we don't have, like, a good range. I'm just gonna start shooting everything. I don't care if it's taken or not. My skill. Why does it say keep saying 3 seconds? We just gained a level. Three of 8. Yeah, we're getting kills. At least there was some action there. I like that we were at least fighting stuff. Oh, was that overlay? Overlay. See how my skill 1 keeps going on like a 3-second cooldown though? It's kind of weird because I can still use it. Okay, we got a weapon point. Then it feels nice with the skills though. When you can keep casting your skills, it feels pretty good. My volley's a little confusing because it just kind of throws it into the distance. I don't know if it's I think it's hitting them. I can see like a 30 pop up. This one. Yeah, I see a 30 pop up when I do it. I wonder if they'll give us some kind of like a loot pet that'll get loot for us. Or auto loot. Some kind of auto loot feature. How do I get rid of this? I'm using keys that I hit at the same time that are pulling up that interface overlay. I gotta go into Steam and yeah, this is fucked up. That is some pretty good range, and I wasn't even in the line of sight. What am I hitting? Yo, I'm hitting like all of them, but not the right one. Okay, I did hit all 3 though with that volley. That was pretty nice. Is the game sound too loud? I wonder if the volley is like a just off of my mouse cursor and has nothing to do with the target I have right now, because it's kind of, let's see, volley's up. I'm looking this direction, but I'm gonna do volley over here. No, I just went straight forward. It's fine. Okay, the game sounds fine. Yeah, but I need to hit the tab button for some other stuff I'm doing for tab targeting. So I took off the overlay. Something just lit him up. All right, we got ours. Nice. Okay, so combat feels pretty good now. I will say it feels a lot better than earlier. You've got to get used to it a little bit. Oh, do you need some help? Need some help there? Are these guys harder? At level 3. I just want to fight things. Just want to practice my skills. All right, so let's go. Oh, PvP's about to happen. We got a stealth. There we go. Now jump him. Oh, we can actually stealth and move? Oh, shit. It's like a rogue, but a ranged rogue, right? Where are we on this mini-map? Oh, wait. We got a mount earlier. What happened to our G for our mount? Summon a mount to side by your side by using the item from your inventory. Press G to get on it. We got a sweet ram. Uh-oh. I didn't even realize we had gear here. Okay, mage defense, magic defense, physical defense, physical defense. I'm going to go with some physical defense. Wait, what else does it have? Crit chance, 25. Physical power. Or magic. I'm going to go with this physical power. Our crit chance is probably too low to worry about that right now. Physical defense. That's really high physical defense. Dexterity. Disable power. Physical power, again with dexterity. Alright, that just disappeared, so I'm assuming it equipped. Where's our paper doll? Where's our hero where we get to see everything? Wow. That's a lot. Hit C. Oh, nice. Nice job. C. Okay, so it is equipped. We can see our stats here. C for character, right? Current equipment and cosmetics. Stats determined by your strength and weaknesses. What is our artisanship? Is that for our crafting? Citizenship and active vehicles. Is that our mount? Okay, let's look at our stats. Since we are an archer, what are we looking for? Each point of dexterity divides physical power. Each point of strength is 3 physical power. Physical speed, physical crit rate. Now, traditionally, right, for an archer, we need dexterity. Ours is higher. That's our highest stat. Constitution, HP, intelligence, we're not going to need. That's only for a mage. Looks like for magic, magic, magic. Wisdom, magic, magic, magic. Even mentality. Well, the mentality is for magic defense, though. And mana, if we need mana. But I don't think we're going to need any of that. Man, it goes into detail. Okay, we can look at all that later. I think we'll go with dexterity, strength, and get some constitution in there when we need some. And I think we did get another point in our skill book. 0 of 2 in weapons. Rusty spear. And our bow. Select one of the following skills. Deadly finisher, wound or stagger. Applies wound, or we can do a finisher that does stagger. Can I look at... No, can I look at... Come on, man. Let me see what wound does. You've got a little mark over it right there. I need to look at it. I need to look at what wound does and what stagger does. I mean, stagger is going to slow them down. I would think wounded, maybe they can't heal or slow them down too. What the shit? Come on. Bro, this is not. T to look at it, it says. Okay, thank you. Whew. Yeah, I read that and then I hit it. I was like, man, this is pissing me off. Reduced healing received by 5% per tick, up to a maximum of 50%. That's pretty sweet. I like that. Let's go back here. I think I picked it. I gotta hit T again. I did. Hopefully respec right now is infinite. Doesn't cost anything. Reduces evasion. Disable evasion reduction by 25% for 6 seconds. Okay, they both sound good. I think I'm going to go with the wound one. In case we fight against something that heals itself, this might help. Wait, which one was this? This one was the evasion. No, this is the wounded. I think we have the wounded finisher. Okay, now we can put points into... So finisher and deadly finisher is increased by 3% damage. All weapon combo actives gain 3% penetration. And triggers additional deadly finisher effects. Increases by 10%. Now, how often are we doing finishers, though? This increases the critical strike of all projectiles by 1%. Can I keep increasing this, or is it only one? All right, let's just go with the stagger. Let's go with this 10% of deadly finisher. I think you had to hit finisher, and then you had to hit deadly finisher. Yeah, crit chance is probably nice, right? The damage increased by finisher. All weapon combo attacks gain. This could be nice, but I don't know what weapon combo attacks we have right now. So let's just go with this straight 1%. Save changes. After 1 second of moving while sprinting, we gain 10% resistance to control. 5% chance to cleanse. That's pretty nice. I haven't used my evasion much, but this evasion gives us a 5% chance to cleanse daze, weakness, snared, or chilled status. If we can bring that up, that'll be great. I don't guard at all. I haven't used guard at all. When we first started, I saw it. After 1 second of movement while sprinting, gain 10% resistance. Sure. Save changes. How many points do we have? 0 of 2. It's giving us a mark steer. Oh, for spear. I don't think we've used a rusty spear yet. 25% chance to activate a deadly finisher. That applies bleed. Snared. Save changes. Now, where's our spear? Can you either play a bow or a spear with this class? Maybe. Okay, now we had our mount. I'm hitting G. I don't know if we can use mounts in here. This got body blocked. Is collision real? I think collision's real in this game. Look, that person's on a mount. It said when you're in a ride, hit G. Anybody know? Guess we'll figure it out. Guess we'll figure it out later on. Okay. I'd like to get out of this cave, though, and go into the open world to see what it's like. Hole near the front of the grotto. In the rear of the grotto. But it shows they're right here. Man, there's a lot of people here. Can I find it? Okay, I just did this ability that gave me a mark the target. Okay, Hunt of the Raven is active right now. Temporarily converting the current active hunt into a debuff against it. I think that reduces its evasion, right? But we still have those 2 active abilities. Hit him, hit him, hit him. This guy. Did it say this is just a kill quest? Okay, that's good. Thanks for the party, man. Whoever gave me the party. That'll help. Because there are too many people here right now. I'm just tabbing. I'm looking for... Yeah, you can get body block, man. Collision is serious in this game. Which is actually pretty cool for warriors and for tanks. If collision is this tight, that's pretty wild. Where's that targeting? Right there. See a warrior in here spinning around. Yeah, that one volley I have goes straight out from me. So no matter what direction I'm looking, it's only going to go the direction I'm actually facing, like directly in front of me. It's kind of weird. I got to get used to that. It's not a tab target kind of thing. Okay, so it says find a fishing, give the fishing net to somebody. Maybe we should do that, because I think we're just killing right now. And we have somewhat of something we need. If everybody stands in that doorway, you can't even get in. Okay, that was one thing. Okay, we just got a archetype skill point and stamina point. Skill point. Oh, you can make this bigger. I didn't realize you can make this bigger. Okay, scatter shot we already got. Disengage we didn't do this yet, and we didn't do headshot. Barrage. Fires a continuous barrage of arrows at your target. Aren't we already on barrage? Nope, just unlocked. Isn't that similar to... Barrage is very similar to my other salvo. I'd hate to be melee trying to run up to each of these targets. You know, right now, if you're melee trying to get to them... Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's over here. I'm not facing him. Yeah, we hit that guy. Look at that range, damn. Pretty nice. Okay, anybody have any idea how we're supposed to find this fishing pole? Is it just a kill quest? It says right here, find a fishing pole near the front, and then it says near the rear of it. We found one other thing by killing. There's no fishing pole for us to pick up anywhere. If there is, everybody be wasting time here. Killing. If it was somewhere to loot. Okay, here's the rear. That one is a lot faster. What was that? That's Barrage? Yeah, Barrage is a lot faster than Salvo. I see a mage casting some big far away stuff. All right, Ashes of Creation, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's right there. Oh, I switched the spear somehow. Oh, no, I was just running around with the spear. You got lag there. Oh, no, he's attacking with it too. Oh, how do I get out of the spear? Q. I must have hit Q. Yeah, there we go. I think they should have just gave us some dungeons to do in the beginning. That way we could be in an instance with like 4-man groups or solo instance. Because this is kind of like, who wants to be here for 30 minutes? Who wants to be... We're just starting playing the game. Who wants to be here longer than 5 minutes? Maybe I gotta see if I have to loot from their bodies. All right, let's salvo that. There we go. Got a hit on that AoE. Weapon point. Weapon. Bow. Increased crit chance of all projectiles, again by 1%. Weapon, let's go into spear again. Alright. Oh, I got a net. I was excited. I thought it was what I needed. It wasn't our fishing pole. I don't think they're grinding. They're just like me. They're looking for the drops. No way. No way they're here grinding. Everybody'd want to move on. You get way better experience if you just move on and play the game. This is everybody trying to get this pole, fishing pole, and broom trout flies. One drops near the rear and one drops in the front. So right now we're trying to get the this is the rear of the grotto. We're trying to get this 10 of broom trout. Yeah, it's not dropping. Plus, a pickup quest from like a drop quest from monsters this early on. Like, this is 10 minutes of playing, right? In such a small cave is not smart. Like, this is the dumbest thing. If it was a kill quest, then we could group up and we get 10 kills. We're all out of here. We're all moving forward. But a drop quest after 10 minutes of playing the game in a small cave is super dumb. Okay, this is the front of the cave, so this is where we would get our fishing pole drop. Especially when it seems like the drop percentage is very low. If it was just, hey, you get a kill and you're done, okay. I do like that you can move in fire. It's not fast, but you're moving forward or you're moving, you know, any direction you want to. Makes combat feel pretty nice. Still nothing. My butt's about to get numb. What's going on here? I marked that guy. I didn't mean to. Look at that. I was body blocked by this dwarf. I didn't even know there was a dwarf there. This little thing was body blocking me. And collision's gonna be pretty fun. That guy's blocking me too. Collision's gonna be pretty fun for like a warrior or a tank. Hit him. had that one on. Okay, yeah, got that this mark on. Toggle ability Hunt of the Ravens been on. I only see one party member next to me. No, there's 3. Okay, so some of us are farming in the front, some are farming in the back. This doesn't really matter. I think that's my. Is that max range? Okay, I loot. Yeah, you gotta loot the bodies. I just looted the body and I got the one of them. Now we gotta go to the rear of the grotto. So you do actually have to go up to the bodies and loot them, by the way. I mean, I've been going up and getting like cloth from some of them. But it looks like, you know, that there might be loot on this, but not. But there's not. There's nothing there. Costs 5 mana. Where's our mana? We're good with mana. Come on, baby, give me those drops. Let's move on from this place. Nothing. I don't think this is the rear. I think that's the front. Yeah, server seems stable now. What is it? Like directions? Like turning? Alright. Sorry, I was talking on Discord. Let me jump in Discord chat. See if anybody wants to chat about the game. Yeah, we got to remember to go check the bodies, though. What was that move? Nothing. I wonder if we have to get last hit, too. Man, I got some range. I do like that. I like how much range it seems like we have. But I bet people have charge abilities that close that quick. Out of the way, I need to see if I got loot. Yeah, collisions. Kind of. Got to get used to that too. Am I in the right part? Find the grotto flies in the rear of the grotto. Yeah, there's a dot on this map too. Yep, I'm in the right direction. Right location. Man, move your pet. Holy shit. You know, I'm tired of running over there. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, wait right here. I gotta check though. Try looking for the body to the left, well behind me. Oh, there's a body, you're saying? Yeah, but all these bodies, when there's no loot, I don't know why they have this icon. This is really silly. Right? There's no loot on it. So why are you giving me an icon when they're dead? Like, why do I need a dead icon anyways? Yeah, when I go up to a body with loot, it'll automatically show me something to pick up. Then I have to hit F to pick it up. But currently... You see? There's nothing though. And it's not like I got to select them like that. I don't have to click on it. Which is... really dumb to me. If there's loot, put the icon on. That's fine. It makes sense. But if there's not loot, then why is there an icon on it? And sometimes I do have a cloth. Every once in a while, there'll be some kind of... it's actually ash.